Good morning, everyone. Morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and welcome to another race in the Link to the Past Randomizer League Season 5. We've got casual boots for today, and I think sounds like we've got some Saturday morning cartoon music for you. I'm JP. I'm joined by Killer App. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing this morning?
All right. I'm not sure. I think we've got Rick's music. I think he's used Kirby, but yeah, this just reminds me of Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, he has a good MSU. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, we've got Bomb Squad versus Turtle Rockers. Bomb Squad is 1-4. The Turtle Rockers are 3-2. Both looking to finish this week with a win.
Yeah. Yesterday, Bomb Squad got their first win of the season. They kind of must win at this point to get on the board and took one of the top teams in their division too. So another big race today. Hopefully, be just as good.
We've got, we've got the bunny, and we've got, I think that's a monkey on the right. I'm sure it's I can't see it off the top of my head, but yeah, it's casual boots, nice and easier mode after last week. So you get a sword, you get boots. Actually, we had a sword to start both this week and last week.
Yeah.
Enjoy that sword until 2 weeks from now when we get swordless.
Yep. About complete opposite. Sword, boots, standard start versus swordless and open.
Well, here we go.
Something random, you say?
What's that random item? It's ether. So as usual, we're going to begin with a 5-minute escape sequence.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess chat's saying that is Dipper from Gravity Falls on Mel's side.
Okay. I've not heard of Gravity Falls, so. Of course, Rick is playing as the bunny.
Yep, he always plays as the bunny.
He is the bunny.
Yep, we're gonna have a nice escape here to start. We'll see what items we get. Normally in this mode, you'd like to find some bombs, but there is, because it's casual boots, there is at least a little bit easier time getting bombs. Worst case scenario, you've got a guaranteed farm spot coming out of here.
You know, it's nice having access to the back 3 chests without wondering where to get a bomb or not from enemies. As they pick up a bottle too, which is very nice to pick up before visiting Kakariko to make the sick kid check.
Absolutely, nice to have that. One more check. I think you get some Super Mario RPG music here. I think this is the Mushroom Kingdom music.
Now both runners going with straight slashes of ball and chain guard, both executing well there. Picking up their guaranteed small key before heading to the back.
That's correct. I mean, it's Fortune Street MSU. Yeah, not much to talk about here. We got Zelda, we're heading to the back. Still a few more items to see in here.
Yep. The rest of the chests will be random, except one will be the map. Still looking for that.
Yep, we have not seen the map yet, so we've got 4 more items to see in the escape sequence.
Yeah, as a runner, you always want to see, want to have that map as the very last one, so you know it's there and you don't have to open it.
Couple of seconds to save, yeah. I also like to usually see like at least one piece of your Dark World progression in here, if you can. There's your map. Nice 300 back coming out of here.
Yeah, getting some worth out of Escape here. Not much in the way of progression, but money for Kakariko or purchasing bombs is nice to get. And could be saved for Zora money as well.
Also looks like that bottle is a gold beast, so heads up, they could get an extra 100 rupees in CAC. Speaking of 100 rupees,
Well, off to a great start. Can't complain about not having money.
Rick is going to do South Shore immediately. Or maybe... No, yep, South Shore.
Interesting here is he doesn't have a bomb, but see what he plans to do. Sometime you'll see runners go purchase bombs by Lake Hylia, who checks the Hoshlers. Held off on Kakariko early on.
And, oh, that's a glove.
Aga hard required today.
Yep. No avoiding that.
Yep. So already rolled the seed off to a good start here.
Yep. For anybody wondering, this is a killer wrap rolled seed.
Nobody wanted to take blame, so I went ahead and did it myself. Glove is on the tree.
Lamp can't be on the... I think that's Fred joking, because you can't have lamp on tree logically.
Right.
Light world check, all 3 are regular crystals. Yeah, it looks like Rick just farmed a bomb. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He must have not realized he didn't have some one there. So.
Yeah, I think he might have wanted to do South Shore, but then realized no bombs. In this situation, I would have just gone to Lake Hylia Island and bought a 10-pack, especially with your money. But hookshot, half magic.
Good movement item, really. Hookshot.
Rick is not going to get that glove knowledge for now. Talking about possibilities, that glove doesn't necessarily have to be our first glove. Yeah, we could have a deep dive into Dark Worlds before we get Aga access, so...
Yeah, either way, sword, lamp, or cape. But we see the moon pearl there in the well. Here's another piece of Dark World access. He turns in the B. Smart.
300 rupees. He did check the bottle vendor too, right?
Yeah.
It does look like Mal left an item behind in the well with no bombs.
No early bomb RNG for the runners, so.
Yeah, kind of strange. You usually get at least one chest with 3 bomb pack.
Mm-hmm.
Mal not going to take any chances and leave that behind. Let's see what he gets from there. Oh, Samaria. Okay. Leave that behind.
Yeah, I don't want to skip that. So. Can't complain too much about this start. Decent little assortment of items to begin.
Rick also going to sell his B. So Rick traded a B for 50 rupees, essentially. I guess Mal did too.
Yeah. And in the library, we... Oh, there's our bombs! There they are.
Seems like a really dangerous place. You jostle them down, and how do you make sure they're not going to explode on you?
Right. I was gonna go ahead and start his South Shore trip here. Rick bought some more bombs to do the chicken hut. So, a lot of health early.
I'm still kind of waiting to see where the seed points us. I mean, we know Aga, but what's the thing the seed wants us to do first? Rick's gonna blind you the race game. He's gonna be a little disappointed.
There's our Master Sword.
Yeah, so just a lamp now for Aga access. I mean, you could do it with what you got if you want to.
Yeah. I was gonna go ahead and check Ice Shard Cave here. And we'll, having both Moon Pearl and the boots could check all the Zora area. And if the ledge items needed, can pay Flipper and get it.
As much as I joke about going to do Aga right now before you get the lamp, it is a potentially viable strategy here. If you feel confident enough in those dark rooms, and you know you got to do it anyway, you could go do it right now and get an early start on Dark Worlds.
Another bomb pack there. So we're starting to see the bombs pop up.
The bomb squad will be happy about that.
Well, not really. Fred would rather pick them up than just see them there go to waste.
Okay, I'll change that. The NPCs of Hyrule will be happy.
There you go.
So I think Rick, for the most part, is nice to them. It's Fred they've got to fear.
Yeah. Two runners are doing the same strats. Rick foregoing Hobo here. Getting to Zora area.
And not going to miss out on anything. Oh, there's our sword. Nice little fairy from the fountain. Oh, sorry, those are boots. Oh, that's cruel.
Oh, these runners better know their fake flipper strats here. They're gonna have. If they want that sword right away.
I'm not sure.
Oh, the bow! That, wow! So you could have asked for a better item for Ancilla.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work, Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have the bow. Yeah, you can exactly.
Oh, perfect. Oh. Yeah, you gotta.
I think Mal just realized the same thing. Rick's trying to be quick, but
yeah, kind of tricky with quick swap. Yeah, well done by Mel's Anthems.
Yeah, you really need to just do this pause buffer here because you don't have the. Uses that hook shot. You got to pause buffer it.
Yeah, if it was a quick one.
Can't get it. He's gonna have to give up that sword.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's just nowhere to really. No time to get back here unless you can run it with catfish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gonna have to take a dip into Eastern if they want their progression. Although I don't think either runner has checked Agina.
Nope. Yeah, as I was talking about earlier, that brushing angle was a viable strategy, but now you got a bow, you definitely want to do Eastern first.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely looks like it could be just normal ag access through to get to Dark World, as it is anyway. That hook shot definitely points that way. You just need, like, the flippers, the hammer, or the other glove to show up to really utilize it.
Right. Ooh, and there's our hammer.
Yep.
Interesting. So, full Dark World access once these runners pick up their glove.
Just one more item sitting out there, or sitting in Eastern somewhere.
Yep. It's either in this one or the big chest. And it's in the big chest. Big chest or Agina.
Okay, so there is an item in here still, but it's not in logic.
Could still be progression, yeah, but it's not our intended logic.
So yeah, it's good to think about here that Agina likely will have something. What? Rick ran right. I guess Rick's just trying to grab that chest on the way back. Though, in this situation, I definitely would have checked that because that could have been your third item. You don't have to do
Right.
that.
There is a glove. It is on Lumberjack. That'd be funny if that other glove's here.
I would have third item was a piece of heart.
Oh. Alright. No other progression in here.
This is one of the trickier dark rooms on Mal's side. If you get off pattern, this room can get bad quick.
Mm-hmm.
Rick. No, he's checking it, but you know, at this point we knew map compass left.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse to that dark room.
Oh, couldn't get
Yeah,
the
this is where getting off
key
pattern.
one done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna reset the room. I mean, you also have the ether here. You could use that if you really want to.
Mm-hmm. Yes, normal strike here. Gets that arrow to see where it is and kills it. Hopefully you can pick up this pot. Oh, got it that time.
Meanwhile, Mal's side on the Armos fights. Nice setup for the quick kill. Ooh, he just slightly messed up there. But still pretty easy. And that's Crystal 1. Damn, what got something at Agina.
Yeah.
Could be the lamp, could be like a flute, or could be a glove.
Oh, the other glove, yeah. If you're Bomb Squad fan, you sort of want to see that lamp there, so I think Lumberjack probably would be checked sooner rather than later. Because without a lamp, probably not going to check it anytime soon.
Rick had a bit of a tough fight, but gets through Armos' first crystal as well.
Get a check a desert ledge here. $50.
Alright, so let's find out the answer to this puzzle. What is the next item? Fortunate thing is Rick wanted to go for this early, potentially, but didn't have bombs. And it's the lamp.
Now the fun part everybody loves doing, climbing Aga Tower.
Yeah, at least on Mal's side he knows this is required, so not a big worry here. Rick might still be a little iffy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if he's checking everything, he knows that this is his last spot, so...
And it'll be out of the way in case he does check it and the glove's there, so he can get it right away.
Yeah, the only concern I'd have is Rick in this situation is leaving Hobo behind. Just hope that there wasn't something that would allow you to skip Aga there, but and he doesn't know yet that this is 100% hard required. Yep. And we're keeping an eye on that sword advantage that Mal's got because of the Zora ledge. Yeah, with that tempered sword, this is going to be a little bit easier for Mal, and we're going to be saying that for quite a bit of this seed. It's the difference between tempered and master is so big.
Fortunately, Rick only has 3 arrows too, so it's going to take a little longer too to kill the higher damage enemies. Oh, looks like they dropped some arrows, so that will help a little bit. Tempered is on Zoral Edge.
Yeah, the runners were initially going to have to leave it behind, but then Zora bailed them with the bow, and Mal was able to pull off the splash deletes to get the sword. Rick tried to, but unfortunately could not. I think Rick was just more practiced with using a quick swap version of the splash delete, and the hookshot kind of messed him up there.
At least he knows if he really needs it, he can do the storage, water rock storage.
Yeah, like I said, I think his best bet to pick that up at this point is mirror flippers and catfish check.
Yeah.
But we got Mal on Yaga fights. Didn't get a prediction up, but yeah, let's get some blue ball guesses. 3 is usually the average. We'll see if it's above or below.
Maximum of 15.
So yeah, we got. Oh, there's the first one.
To the Roaring Star.
For those of you who aren't kind of familiar with the fight, it's basically a 5 cycle. Basically, it's a cycle of 5 shots. First one's guaranteed to always be reflectable. Next 3 are 50-50 shots, and the 5th is always a lightning bolt. And then it repeats. And the seed is seeded, so what one runner gets, the other will as well.
Only one.
Nice saga for them today.
Yeah, good RNG.
What the pyramid has is just 50 rupees. I think Mal thought about going to grab his glove right away. Well, that was a quick map check. I saw pendants at Pod, I think Swamp, and Skullwoods.
Yeah, Rick not having the knowledge that Mal has might head straight to a pod. That is full clearable right now.
Yeah, pendant Pod could be a bit ugly. I mean, despite what one team would tell you.
Exactly. Always sunny and pendant pod.
Yeah, there's better look. Green pendant at Swamp, and then 5-6 are Thieves and Ice. Oh, someone did get a prediction up. Oh, I think that's probably Drosy. Yeah, Rick is not going to go to Pendant Pod. He's just going to do normal Dark World Traversal for now.
Yeah, with hammer and hook shot, you can hook shot across here. So now I'll go straight to Hype Cave and we start with Bombos. Powder. Oh my! Ha!
What?
Holy stacked Hype Cave. Jeez, I haven't seen one of those in a while. You're welcome, runners. You're welcome, runners. That's all I have to say.
That was Bombos, Flute, Fire Rod,
Powder.
Powder.
Jeez.
The only unfortunate thing, though, is that really, I mean, well, those are nice items to have. They don't really do much right now.
Mm.
Yeah, unless you want to Pendant Skull Woods.
It's kind of interesting because all our inner speed now is a mirror, and that opens up pedestal.
Well, they actually also need flippers.
Yeah, that's true.
This is one of those seeds where if I'm running it, I don't ever want to say flippers.
Same. Just rather not have them, so you know you can go mode Ice Palace at the end of the seed.
Alright, so Mal's got his flute active. He's gonna go check that powder.
Smarter, right? Using the blue cane to get through Purple Hellway.
Well, let's see. Mal's going back to Kakariko. Probably gonna go. They'll go to Dark World. We'll see if he goes to Skull Woods or Village of Outcasts. More likely, probably gonna join Rick in Thieves Town. No glove, Rick.
Yeah, that's gonna. Unfortunate here.
Yeah, I gotta take the long route.
Yeah. And no mirror either, so. Sometimes it might be faster to mirror once you pick up the maiden, but we'll have to go back around. Nothing to note here at Thieves Town, which is usually the case when it's a crystal.
Yeah, I think all the value right now is in Pipe Cave. Definitely have a lot that we can do outside of this, though. I mean, there's the mountain that is pretty much the Light World side's open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just a lot more checks Rick's probably gonna do without checking Lumberjack.
Rick on the blind fight.
First poke there. So it's gonna be off
Yeah, he's off pattern a bit.
pattern.
Does have a fairy just in case, but he's gonna pull up Blue King just to finish it off.
Yeah. Thank you for the raid, SpeedGaming 3. Pokemon Raiders. This is the Link to the Past Randomizer League between Adirondack Rick and Malxanthin.
Still pretty early. We know this isn't a hard required Agaseed, which both runners have already done. Oh, that is a good find for Rick.
Yeah,
So
very good.
now we'll pick that up too, and we'll be at Gold Sword. But Gold versus Tempered is a much better. Is much better. Just
Tempered against Master.
Yeah,
for sure.
Basically, Mal will still have an advantage there, but it's not as big as it was. Yeah, Rick's gonna head to that hype cave, and he's gonna get that loaded hype cave, and we'll see what he does after that. If he wants to check Lumberjack, his best bet's gonna be when he's going to activate the flutes.
Yeah. Yeah, can go activate it, check Lumberjack, and boot off with it.
Rick does remember he doesn't have a glove there. In terms of this race, these runners are still pretty close together. The big difference is that glove right now, and if Rick goes to check Lumberjack, I mean, I think Mal will be slightly ahead, but it's been pretty close.
See what he does.
Yeah, this is his best time to check it. Okay.
There it is.
No.
What? No, he might be going to activate the flute first and go check it.
Yeah. Okay. He might. Be
hopefully he doesn't skip it. We'll see what he does. Could go do the powder as well.
Yeah, I think he's going back for it now. Or no, he's gonna go check powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mal's heading up the mountain, which is your dentist check right now.
Yeah, which is in a pendant dungeon.
Sure. Rick's got the flute out. He's going to 8. What is he? Oh, okay. He's going to check Lumberjack now.
There you go. Yeah, that's okay.
Speaking of flippers from earlier, though, there's the flippers on the old man. If I'm Mal, I am not happy.
Alright. Didn't see what was inside Spectral Rock there.
A piece of art.
Yeah. Of no use.
Oh, Mal's gonna go straight for Spike Cave.
Bad. Half magic. Cane. Might as well do it now.
Just to shields.
Probably could have just went back out, even though he'd used all his magic, but we'll save and quit and go
Well,
back.
no, he doesn't have a mirror.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I'll have to take the long way around.
As usual, the Dead Rocks are not playing fair. Rick's going to skip Spike Cave, which will save him a little time for now. And while Mal, nothing on the bottom side of Paradox Cave. Oh, there's the...
Oh boy.
Yeah, now that's an oh boy.
That
also
is...
a shovel.
Yeah. That's a whole lot of nope.
Yeah, now the meanest thing the seed could honestly do is throw the mitts on the pet.
No book to read.
Yeah, you've got full clear access on all 3 pendant dungeons right now. That does not feel good. So Mal setting up a spin speed Harapot. Very quick. Still the fastest way to do it if you can get it quick. So with the newer setup, if you can't get that spin speed set up really quickly, it's better to do that. Hey, mirror shield for Mal. Oh, that was nice by Rick, too.
Yeah, very nice. Both runners.
Well, Mal just needs 2 swings of that gold sword to take down Moldorm. And Moldorm drops a piece of heart, so map in the basement, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Rick swing and a swipe, and Moldorm blows up. Yeah, so Mal's gonna go check Spiral Cave, and then after that, it's pick your pendant. I guess he could also do some overworld, but
I think all they have left outside of dungeons is
Graveyard Ledge, K45.
Oh yeah, Mirror.
King's Tomb. Actually, no, they can't get to Desert yet because they need a mitts to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think there's a couple overworld spots you could do. Otherwise, yeah, pick a pendant.
I was gonna choose to do Swamp. Which if I had a choice, yeah, either Swamp or Pod. You want to maybe save Skull for last, in case Head might be required.
Makes sense. I can see that. So, yeah. Mouse choosing Swamp. Rick is choosing Swamp. Hoping for some divergence, but looks like they're going to keep following each other for now.
Yeah. Yeah, recent flippers, mirror. It's a good play.
So, oh, actually, no. It looks like Rick's going to go to K45 first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, check the shovel there too, so it'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing you can check. But yeah, Swamp with the green pendant is 7 items, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Blue mail, Rick will not pass that up. I'm suddenly in the mood for some ice cream.
Really big key in Swamp is nice. Saves you from a possible double dip.
I think he got confused for a second.
Grab Stumpy for good luck, I guess.
Okay, he's not going to go to Swamp. He just wanted to check those 2 spots. Or maybe he is. So, what are you bailing on Swamp if you find? Or are you fully committed to this at this point?
Well, if you find mitts, the only possible item you might need for good mode is Ice Rod. So if I find mitts, I might be tempted to leave, but wait and see.
Yeah, I would kind of agree with that. If you find myths, I might just bail. But yeah, you're right. That's really.
Oh, good, a book. Now they can read Ted.
Yeah, that's also desert access, at least for the time being.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not enough to bail on Swamp 4. Yeah, you're saying, yeah, Mitts and Ice Rod is really all we might need Quake. We don't know that yet.
Now opting to do left side off the bat.
We did know one item was going to be over there. And there was 2 items. But neither of any value, really. As much as we might only need Mitts and Ice Rod, this seed can still do quite a few bad things.
Yeah, considering they only unlock 1 if very few of checks.
Alright, so there is going to be an item on Argus, and there's also going to be an item in this next chest. This map does kind of make sense, because if you don't find anything in Swamp, then you can turn in your green pendant on the way to Pod. And if you don't find anything in Pod, then you can clear out Skull and then pull the pad right away if you have to.
Yeah. Well, it makes it nice to get if mitts are in desert or something. It's nice you get the bombos and go right over to desert. No,
Yeah.
ledge is not useful though.
Yeah, that does sound like the play there. Is after you get out of here, you go do Bombo Sledge, and then you go into desert. Mal will probably also go check K45 and that shovel spot.
Nice fight by Mountains and Close.
Yeah, the only interesting thing we found in there was that book, which does give us 2 items in desert as well as the 2 tablets. Mal's going straight for Bombo's tablet.
Yeah.
Most likely, probably just going to jump down and go straight in the desert after that.
Yeah. Then you'd probably see a pet check before doing pod.
I mean, maybe if I was 1 item from Gomo, I'd ped check, but at least 2 items. I'm probably just going to go... I'd probably not ped check just yet.
Yeah. Either way, it's good information. If say something. If you know nothing's on Helmasaur, you don't have to waste the time.
That is true. If I want to ped check now, I'm going to do Skull Woods and mix that in at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, you've got a crystal dungeon you can do. You definitely want to do that first.
Yep, for sure. Health for our first item in desert. Rick takes down Argus quickly.
So Rick, let's see what he does. He's probably gonna do the same thing with Bombo's tablet in the desert. There hasn't been a lot of opportunity to diverge so far. I get the best chance would have been to choose a different pendant dungeon, which both runners honestly might have thought they were doing, but
or do overworld checks.
Which Rick? I'm trying to think what he's got in this area still.
Well. If he was doing pot, he might.
Yeah, I guess he might be going to pod. He could also do Catfish, Graveyard Ledge, and King's Tomb.
Let's say do the start if you're going to Catfish. He could have fluted over to well.
Oh, did he never check the island here?
Oh, he never checked the island. No, because he didn't do Hobo. He might be doing that. Hobo over to pod.
Okay, yeah, that's what he's doing. We are seeing some divergence. Mal's going to get his 4th crystal. At this point, kind of for the divergence to pay off, though, Rick needs to find Ice Rod somewhere bad. Well, he's going to Skull Woods. He might... Oh, there's the mist.
Oh, wow. Well. It's kind of bad news and good news. Bad news, Rick won't be a while before he gets those. Good news is it's not the Ice Rod and it can be anywhere now.
Yeah. You just open the whole scene.
Yeah.
Now, if Ice Rod's on Ed, then all of a sudden things get really interesting.
You're right. Or Quake. It's Quake! Let's go! Oh, baby!
Okay, that is, that's something, and Rick's gonna go to pod.
Oh.
So we don't know if Quake's needed yet.
Yeah, he just, Malzantho just got the mitts and is doing, Crystal Dungeon.
We have not seen either, since we just got mitts, we have not seen either of Meyer or Tiara's requirements yet. So this is kind of a tough situation as Rick's going into pod. If Helmet has an item, I think you definitely would do it. But if Helmet doesn't have an item, that is such a tough call now.
I know, right?
You don't know if you need that Quake, and you've got 2 medallions. So, I mean, the best thing that Rick could find here would be Ice Rod. Because it might be a while before Mal comes here.
I love that Mario Kart. I'm not in here nice yet. I'm going to bomb jump over to the...
Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's only one more item. Yeah, the Ice Rod is the last item we need to find to know what we're looking for in this seed.
Mm-hmm. Found our other bottle there.
Yeah, looks like Ice Palace is empty. So, Mal about to drop into Cold Stare. Cold Sword, half magic. Yeah, Cold Stare is gonna melt.
Eating Cold Stare butter.
I'm not fully sure why you would jump here.
Does he have a big key?
He does have big key. Oh, he only has 1 key. Okay, that's why. Never mind. I see why he is. Meanwhile, Mal's gonna give us our first look at a medallion requirement. Oh, there's the Ice Rod!
Oh, wow! Oh my goodness, that is huge for Rick. And we have Bombos as the medallion for Meyer. Big swing right there.
Yeah, Mal is gonna be looking for that for a while. That's Rick's way
Mhm.
back into this one.
Oh my.
I'm not sure it's better for Rick at this point if TR requires Quake or it doesn't. Because if TR doesn't require Quake, then Mal's probably going in there looking for Ice Rod. But if TR doesn't, but if TR does require Quake, then Mal's gonna be probably going to pod sooner than later. This is a tough one. I don't know.
Yeah. Just depends what Rick does after this. Could go to Skull Woods and just beat it outright, or it can do Crystal Desert, which will put him into Noma.
The thing is, remember about the Quake is that Mal doesn't know what's on Ped. Only Rick does.
And nothing Mal finds will help him.
Yeah, like everything he finds, like that mushroom's just an extra check right now.
Yep.
If you're rooting for Rick, you want him to go to Desert next.
You're on Mal's side. You want nothing that. Well, you kind of want the Quake to be required, and he checks Ped.
Where are you going, Rick? He's going to Desert.
He's doing Desert. This is huge for Bomb Squad.
If you're in Rick's situation, no, never mind. There's no question here. Yeah, if you're in Rick's situation at this point, you pick up the mitts out off of Desert. You assume you're in go mode, and if you're not, you get up to TR and it's Quake. Then you just go rush Skull Boss, and
yeah.
So yeah, when Rick picks up these mitts, he just needs to assume he's in go mode.
Yeah.
As for Mal, I think Mal climbs the mountain next. I mean, I think Mal's situation is he's just going to assume Ice Rods and TR and go for it.
Yeah.
At this point, I think it's definitely better for Rick that TR is not Quake. And for Mal, you kind of want TR to be Quake. If you're founding Mal, you want TR to be Quake because it'll keep Mal out of TR for the time being. So the disadvantage for Mal there is then when does he check the ped if it is Quake?
Yeah.
I think this is advantage Rick right now. This is big advantage Rick.
Yeah, he's still checking items because he doesn't have the mitts yet. He doesn't know where the mitts are. We know where the mitts are. He's going to be getting them soon.
Yeah, Rick will feel really behind, but right now I think he's actually pretty ahead.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, Mal's gonna go turn in that mushroom quick, which is a little more time that'll be used. Can also pick up a blue potion here. Or, yeah, he might have two fair. No, he's. But he had a bottle with a B. He could have dumped. But yeah, this is.
He,
Okay,
he sold it, so he probably picked up potions.
Okay, this is the check of TR. He's also going to check Ether Tablet on the way. And Rick is about to pick up his meds. So for Rick, that's at worst no mode. At best, that's go mode. So in this situation, you're Rick. He might do he's gonna do Mire first just to see if he needs Quake. Which he's not going to. He can just go mode Mire. I forget where the big key in Mire was. What do you... Rick? Okay, he just wanted the knowledge. He didn't want to do it right now. Alright, here's the moment. What is TR? It's Quake!
Wow. Okay. So confirmed Agaped seed.
Everyone thank Killer App for this.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And yeah, Ed kind of helps Mel. I don't know if it's really gonna help him catch up, but it's at least gonna get him to the ice rod quicker.
They wanted you to roll this seed because they didn't trust Drosy. And this is what you gave them. Yeah, Rick is go moding ice. He knows that even if he needs Quake, he knows where it is. As for Mal, it's basically he needs two pieces of knowledge now. He needs to know where Ice Rod, and he needs to know where Quake is. And it looks like he's going to do Overworld to start. Oh, does he have... Oh, I think... Oh, I was about to say, yeah. He's gonna check some other stuff, but, Mal has access to Pyramid.
Good to see you do that. Do all these overworld checks together. Oh, man.
Yeah. All these Overworld checks Mal's making is just giving Rick more time.
Yeah.
I mean, even if Mal rushes Pod and finds Ice Rod, the question still is then, when does he check the ped for Quake?
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually a worst case scenario. He checks the ped early and rushes it for Quake and misses the Ice Rod. Looks like we're not going to know for a bit, but Rick's is on a cold stare.
Good fight from Rick.
Yeah, if I'm Rick, I'm going to Meyer. I'm gonna go mode Meyer, not full clear. I don't know what else. I'm going to Meyer. I'm gonna go mode Meyer, and then I'm gonna just trust I've got the medallion for TR. If I go up there and I find I don't, then I just go rush Moth.
Mm-hmm. Rick's gonna do Meyer now. Go mode it.
I don't remember where the big key was here in Meyer. I don't remember if this is a go mode Meyer or not.
Pretty sure it's not. Unless it's on the spike chest and I missed it.
Map chest. Trying to remember. I don't always remember my Meyer chests. I know I know the map and compass chest. I just don't remember which one's map, which one's compass. Second worst one, so that's got to be then the chest right below here. So not a full go mode Meyer, and I think Mal didn't even do the didn't do cutscene chest, so not going to be much of a difference in time here then.
Mm-hmm. Rick will skip cutscene chest as well.
Skipping cutscene chest, so that'll mean he'll probably have about the same experience in here as Mal did.
Mm-hmm. Nice clip for Rick.
Just to give kind of the people here an update, I did check the race room. Mal's still racing, so just internet out. Hopefully he's just recording on his side, and we'll see afterwards. Rick is on his way to Viddy. I believe Rick has 2 fairies and bottles. I don't know if he has any potions. Don't think he does. But with half magic, it's not a big concern. This MSU is Fortune Street, which is apparently like a mix of Mario and Dragon Quest. I mean, I knew Fortune Street involved Mario. I just didn't realize it was a Dragon Quest as well involved.
NMG strats for Rick here.
Very nice.
Yep.
And there's Vidi down for Rick. That'll be a 6th crystal. He will likely climb the mountain, assuming he's in go mode. Find his Quake, and then he'll have to flute back down to kill Moth and get the Quake off the pedestal. Wait.
Wow. Rick, now you're gonna check TR.
I mean, this is gonna pay off for him, but
Yeah, he might feel he needs to after doing
wait, what are you,
penance already? What?
Rick? What is? Okay, he's just
It
going to
takes the long route.
I mean, I guess if you feel that you're that far behind, yeah, just go get your Quake and
Hope that TR's
and it's gonna pay off for him. But man,
yeah.
yeah, that's what he's doing. He's just gonna, well, he's gonna get caught, and then he's gonna rush to the back. He's got to feel just really behind right now.
I wouldn't really feel that way since he picked up that ice rod in a bad place. But to each your own.
We're definitely have some questions for Rick after this one. I mean, overall, this is actually going to pay off for him. Picking up Quake faster than a mountain climb? Well, the thing is that if you don't need Quake, this is just a time loss. That's kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, this is gonna pay off for Rick because he does need this Quake.
Rick officially in go mode. He doesn't know yet. Well, he knows it because he has all 3 medallions. But...
Yeah, he has all the medallions. He knows he's in go mode now. Yeah, the one thing I think of for that was just Rick just feels behind and just assumed he needed that Quake just to try to catch up. That's and knowing Rick from working with him and playing with him for a few years now, I know he sometimes, oh, there's the stream back up, and we see Mal in pod now. Looks like he's going to Helma, so he's probably got the ice rod at this point. But yeah, now we can see how big Rick's lead is. Yeah, there's... But yeah, what I was going on Rick, I know he sometimes doesn't feel the most confident in his own play, so that might be why he decided to make the plays he did. So... I mean, I definitely can understand it. You know, just work, like I said, just working with him as long as I have. But, yeah. I can pretty much say that Mal did full clear pod though, because we saw all the chests open. So I'm pretty sure he's got Ice Rod. I don't even.
Yeah,
I
he just
did a menu.
quick swap through it, so yeah, he has it.
On Mal's side, we do know that Mal did check the TR medallion, so he knows he needs Quick. Rick's got 2 small keys and the big key already. Right. Let's see. I didn't get a good... Oh, there's silvers.
3 silvers, too. Wow.
Okay, I just saw Mel's menu there. He has not done Skullwoods yet.
Going straight there. Quake's on the pedestal.
I mean, looking at Rick's situation, he's going to be hitting GT under 130 in an Aga Ped Seed. That's really good. It looks like Mal is going straight to the back. Since the stream was offline, we don't know if he checked Ped or not. Rick just gonna go straight for... Not gonna take the safety, he's just gonna go straight for... Go straight for Trinix. Hope the, was it 1 in 20 chance or something? Basically, like, it's like a 5% chance that this will burn him.
And an early key, so you don't even have to go to the laser bridge.
Now, Mal might have also already checked Skullwood, so he might know at this point that it's Ped. Unfortunately, so we don't know what Mal's done and what he hasn't done. We'll have to ask him afterwards. But it looks like Rick's lead is going to be a full Turtle Rock. And a mountain climb. Oh, this moth is not playing nice. There it goes.
Yeah. Longer moth fight than you want with having Butter Sword.
Alright, Mal's gonna pull the pad and get his Quake.
Oh, pulled out the book, so he doesn't know what's there. Blind pulling. Or... Oh, I guess. I don't know.
I do believe Rick still has 2 fairies. As Mal grabs his Quake, and yeah, as Rick is finishing up Trinex, Mal's just climbing the mountain Yeah, the difference is going to be a little more than a full TR.
Seventh crystal for Rick. He's ready to head to GT.
Yeah. People are getting their guesses in chat. Go ahead and get it if you want to. Right now, if you want a chance for Mal to catch up, Rick probably needs a big key in the 18 to 21 range. If you want Rick to stay ahead, you either want something early or maybe Tyler.
I know Rick's sometimes likes to do Hope Room to full left as his GT routing.
Both runners opening dungeons, they're just opening completely different dungeons. Alright, here we go. Rick starting in Hope Room. Chest 1, the bug net. Chest 2, 10 arrows.
Both runners will have to start out left.
There's red mail. No more ice cream. We've now got the red bunny. I mean, in this situation, like I don't know. I'd feel like I'd be in somewhat decent situation just being in GT at 85 minutes.
Right.
But it's always so hard to know in these seeds. Like, you never know when your opponent maybe just routed a little bit better than you. As Rick is staying to the left.
Yeah, especially in an all dungeon seed. Having mids essentially be your go mode is always nice. Too.
I think we're at chest 9. Red rupee.
Yeah, even at this point, big key is on. Oh, there it is. So.
Yeah, there's not going to be much of a chance for Mal to gain any time in GT with that big key placement. This is Rick's race at this point.
Yeah, I think even if the key was on the right side, Rick would have a kind of healthy advantage climbing GT. Yeah, definitely Rick's game to lose at this point. Having silvers, tempered sword, red mail, easy peasy. And a fairy, yes. But
I think he's got 2 fairies, but he definitely has a minimum 1.
Yeah.
You know, Mal getting his other small key, he's heading to Trinex, but yeah. Unfortunately for Mal, it ended up just being... Mostly it was the ice rod placement, I'd say.
Yeah. That and Rick checking ped right away.
Yeah, Rick checking ped ended up actually being pretty big for him.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much the routing was same at that point because they had both done Pendant to Swamp. It was just the divergence of Rick going right and checking ped to Mal going left and getting mitts out of desert.
Mal's on Trinex with a gold sword. This is going to be pretty easy. But Rick is just taking down Landmo 2 with a one cycle.
Very nice.
Yeah, I know Rick's probably really nervous right now. And this is one of the toughest times in a race to keep your nerves in check, because even though this gauntlet is execution, like I feel fairly certain that Rick was saying some words that would be replaced with monkeys if they were said by Fred. Yep, got more than enough magic and this climb as Mal's opening the tower. Don't need to, you just need a key here, yep. No need to open any more chests. Mal is starting left, but this might actually more be a bad sign for him because this might mean a left to right play. We'll have to see what he does after Stalfos room.
Could be a random room rush too. Yeah, quick Moldorm 2 fight.
Rick using the signature bomb on the last chest. I know this is the left to right. This is going to cost Mal even more time. Rick is just in a commanding position at this point. I think it's 202 so far.
Almost got the triple there.
And end up with a 5 cycle. Well, Mal clearly sees what's in Compass Room. Yeah, as we know, it's not going to be anything important. He's got the mirror out, so he's not at least not going to rush the right side. But yeah, Rick is dropping into the Ganon fights. He's got Tempered, he's got Silvers. He's got a fairy, he's got full magic. He is in more than good enough shape.
Doesn't save you from a fall though, but we'll see how he takes it. And this has been there for the 1-1.
Yeah, not a great spot for phase 2.
And lag strats will make this go a little longer.
And he's going to get the one cycle here, though. It's going to be a bit of a slow one. And he's into phase 3, just 4 slashes and then 4 silvers. Mal's about to pick up his big key. Oh!
I jinxed it.
Oh no!
Why did I jinx it?
Now Rick's got to be careful with his magic.
Yeah. His nerves must be shot right now at this point. Although we know he still has quite a bit of breathing room.
That should be a 1 cycle.
Yep.
Good setup. I think he only got 11 there. Yeah, he
No.
was one hit short.
Darn. Good effort there, though.
He has a fear he does not have any magic refills, though. And back into phase 4.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Rick! I hope he's got enough magic for the lamp.
He should be. Just gotta. Yeah. He only needs
He's
two
got to
more
get in
shots.
this cycle, though.
Yeah. 1 and 1 should be fine. Phew. There it is. Wow. Had to keep us on our toes there. But get your GGs in the chat for Adirondack Break.
Rick
We'll
is going to
finish.
take this race, yeah, and he's going to take the sweep for the bomb squad.
Finishing with an racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 55 seconds. We did it.
Yeah, that is a big week for the bomb squad. They get the sweep. They're 2 and 4 now, and they are well back into this.
Yep. Yeah, it's got to give him a big boost of confidence heading the rest of the way.
Think about Rick waiting. I'm not sure if we're going to wait until Mal finishes. Yeah, I think this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I think we might have to bring Rick in. We might have another race after this, so I think we're gonna have to bring him in to get the interview started. Yeah, we are joined by Rick. GG, Rick.
Well, thank you.
You have any words for Killer App to start?
Well, I'm glad I played Async 8 before this one because I couldn't get enough of these kind of seeds.
I mean, for a Agaped seed, having Mitz as your essentially your go mode's not awful.
I mean, you're right, just haven't we had enough Aga required seeds this week?
Well, I mean, that's kind of the disadvantage of casual boots is that you already have one item towards Aga to start.
True.
But yeah, I mean, this was definitely like back and forth to start, but yeah, your dip in the pot early was probably the big decider on this one.
I'm guessing because of the ice rod and finishing it for that pendant.
Yeah. We don't know exactly what Mal did because unfortunately his stream cut out for a little bit, but it looks like he probably full cleared most of the game, if not all of it.
Yeah, he was saying in the race room that he did all but the Smith chain pretty much, which I figured, okay, goodness, we're just mitts away from go mode, which means I'm not going to have to touch the breadsmith chain. That means I'm not going to have to touch anything on DDM. It's find mitts and that's it. We're in go mode because no matter what, we know where the last element is.
So we did want to ask about your decision to dip Skullwoods before TR.
So the decision there was like I'm swirling through my head as I'm doing up Misery Mire, and I'm like, it's gonna take as much time for me to finish Skull Woods and pull the pedestal than to go to Turtle Rock, find out that it's Quake, and then have to go all the way back. So risk reward, I think, is the reason why I chose to do Skull Woods and pull that Quake before going to TR.
All right. Meanwhile, Mal has finished at the time of 139.43.
Yeah, that well, the beginning of the seed was sort of interesting because Mal checked Lumberjack immediately, and we didn't know how you guys were going to get to Dark World. And we saw that hammer in East, and we're like, wow, are we going to get a lamp or are we going to get another glove, which would make it interesting. But for you, luckily it was the lamp, because you might have held off from checking Lumberjack for a while.
Yeah, that was quite the surprise when I found the gloves there at the Lumberjack. But I'm glad I checked it before I got too deep into what I was planning on doing in the Dark World.
We are also joined by Mal now. GG.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG's to you, Mal. My goodness. I thought all dungeons was week 1.
Yeah, it's actually my second Aga pet seed in this tournament already. Last weekend in Vroja, I also had an Aga pet seed with Desert Biggie on pet.
Oh, God. So I'm glad that we're not facing you next week because I don't really want to have a retrance all dungeons again.
Yeah, understandable.
So yeah, pretty much you guys were neck and neck up until Swamp. Mal had a little bit of a execution lead. He finished Swamp and then immediately went to Bombos and Desert. While Rick checked Bombos but went back and went to do Hobo, and I'm not sure if you checked the ped before Pod or after, but
it was afterwards when I checked the pedestal. My thought process is I've already been screwed in the asyncs before by not checking Hobo. We're gonna check Hobo before we do anything else, and that's what gave me the information.
Or did I mishear you? I thought you said Hobo.
Yeah, I checked Hobo because Hobo's kind of messed me up in a few of the asyncs. Like, I've missed out the item on Hobo, and it's definitely set me back. So it's like, I'm not going to miss out on him now. I'm going to go... The ultimate plan was for me to go from left to right, start with K45, check the digging spot, get into Swamp. Oh, hi, Book. You're going to amend my plan, aren't you? And then I was just going to go over towards Hobo and then make my way over towards Pod.
Okay, I checked Hobo very early after Icewood Cave, basically with Waterwalk.
yeah, Rick went straight to Waterfall Ferry after getting those Waterwalk, and tried for a little bit to get Ancilla because of that bow. What a placement for that bow.
Yeah, I don't know what wound up happening. I probably was not in the right position there or not the right timing, but I had to give up at that point and then got bailed out by Tempered Sword in the brewery.
Yeah, to be honest, I really felt pretty good because I thought everybody would go with the book to Bombus Tablet and then just to Desert. And that route felt really nice to me. And when I found the mids on Lenmo, I was like, yeah, nice. Desert play, the Swamp play was required. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really surprised about the pet play.
yeah, just unfortunate. Yeah, because
It almost sounds like the decision was the fact that you getting the mitts when you did, as opposed to me, probably put you away from the scent for just a little bit.
Yeah, I did everything before. I had Smith Chain remaining.
Yeah, I did not touch King's Tomb. I didn't touch Graveyard Ledge. Didn't do the Smith Chain, of course. Pretty much anything that was mitt blocked at that stage was not going to get touched by me.
Yeah. Well, definitely an interesting seed and an interesting tournament so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to point out on a programming note, we do have something coming up here in 4 minutes, so we're going to have to wrap up. But GG's to your team. I knew going into this week it was not going to be an easy week for us, so I'm kind of surprised that we got the sweep, but we definitely needed the sweep on the bomb squad to get ourselves out of relegation watch.
why we play random. But yeah, what a seed, and good luck, you guys, next week. You guys confident with your Retrance play?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, for us, we're going to be going with Orange doing the double up with me and Fred in week number 4. And I feel confident with Orange. We've done several asyncs together and several practice seeds. I think we've got our timing and rhythm down. So I think we're pretty properly ready to go for week 4.
Yeah. Well, we will face Schulzer and Yoshi most likely, so this is definitely going to be a tough matchup. But yeah. Well, I hope that we get 1 or 2 wins out of it.
Yeah. Well, good luck to both of you. I hope you success rest of the way.
Yeah.
Any last words you want to say, JP?
No, thanks for joining me on comms. Thanks to Raylan for tracking for us. Give these runners a follow. But yeah, we do need to wrap up because, as Rick said, in about 2 minutes, we've got another race on the schedule. Not Link to the Past. I'm unfortunately not sure which game it is, but
it is the Trifox competition that we're doing here on SpeedGaming. It's a sponsored event that we're doing, and look forward to watching a brand new game here on this channel. But before I go, I do want to say GG's to the Turtle Rockers and best wishes to you guys. Good luck in the rest of this division because it's not an easy division.
Yeah. GG's to you too, of course, and also good luck. Yeah. Definitely some tough groups coming ahead.
yeah. Thanks for racing for us today. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day.